Nah, I've been
Okay,
done
now
for a
she's in
minute.
jail. I
Yeah,
just went back there to check.
Telling me
She's
I
in
got
jail
to
for
give me
60 minutes.
orders.
excuse me.
Hey, how to do that?
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
Did you
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Oh, you're arresting Jay?
City Hall?
Excuse me.
If anyone doesn't have their CS certificate, you got to go to City Hall at the Cap and
What
Gown
you
building.
doing?
Go ahead, I'll be here for a little while. Yep.
No, I'm here to
Okay.
use my jail free card. What you
You
doing?
go through that circle right there.
Wait,
I finished everything.
Bro, what are you doing? No, bitch. We're not doing all of that. I came here to use my fucking jail free card. What you doing? Can't shit. I have 13 of them.
Tim.
What's up, brother?
So I just tell somebody, and they say I put charges on the person, but I don't know how to put charges.
You don't know how to put charges? You can only do the threes, 3.1, 3.2, all the threes. That's what you can do.
Like they had went all got them a charge.
So how you get charged is you see the little circle with the three dots.
Hmm.
You press that,
Bro,
and then
this
once
is
it
my
come up,
fucking
you can look
card.
on your back, and then go on the violations, and then you can prove people violations through there.
I want to
All right.
supervise.
Wait, say that again.
So you can start in that
Press
first
the three
circle.
circles on the dot,
The
the three
taser.
circles, the three dots.
Got it. Yeah, what
Go
to
on
do?
your violations, and then you can do that. Go under on your badge, go badge, and then look at your badge, and then go under violation.
I want a supervisor.
And you'll be able to see.
Can you guys hold your mic for like 5 seconds,
You know
please?
what you gotta do when you finish all your tasks? Because I finished all my tasks and it's like it's not one. It's
The
not.
game start automatically up. The
It's
game
actually here.
automatically puts you to bed, but I need you to hold your mic for 2 seconds. Hold on.
I was only supposed to take it, right? I want to take it back.
You can take him out and bring him over here.
Well, this shit ain't right.
Where my supervisor at?
I'm right here, sir.
Hey, I was only supposed to take the taser, right? I wasn't supposed to take anything else. Okay, good.
Yeah. All right, sir. Everyone hold your mic 1 second. All right, sir. My name is Monica. I'm a West Coast police officer, badge number GP176. I'm going to be your supervisor today. I'm just going to request your driver's license so I know who I'm speaking to.
10-4. Yeah, I'm just trying.
Alrighty. How can I help you, Mr. Alexander?
Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so he he just tased me when I walked in, but I was trying to get a census when I walked in already. I came here because I'm being recruited to the army, and they told me to come here to use my get out of jail free card and then go back to the base. And trying to tell him that, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to use my get out of jail free card. They told me come up here when I walk in, make it right, and do something, and then use my get out of jail free card, and then go back up there.
Alrighty, so we're gonna make this very simple. Because I did see you in the lobby. I don't know if you know or not. When you come into the police department, you're not allowed to go through the metal detectors. So if you don't see any officer guarding the metal detectors, there's supposed to be officers there. But if you don't, you just have to wait until an officer approaches you. You cannot pass the metal detector.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It's my first time coming in here, so my first
Right,
thought was
I understand.
detectors.
Right. So I figured you didn't know that. And I did see you trying to ask a question. There was just a lot going on in the lobby. Which is why I'm just letting you know. So now you do know. So we're just going to, I'm guessing you have violations.
Yeah, she told me I had one at the time, but Zoltan Brego, he just gave me another one for no reason.
Okay, Zoltan, what did you charge him with? Because if he requested a supervisor, you shouldn't have to let him know charges. Alrighty. So sir, all we're gonna do is since he already charged you with that 3.2, I can't remove the charge. The 3.2 is only 5 minutes in jail anyway, but you said you have a get out of jail free card, so you can use that so you'll get out ASAP. Um, Along with any other violation you have, that get out of jail free card will also clear that up. We're not going to give you any more charges. That 3.2 is just disobeying an officer for going past the metal detectors.
Damn, that's messed up. All right, I go ahead and get sent to jail then, so I can go ahead and get back to the base.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir. Usually, if you request a supervisor, as soon as your rights are read, you won't receive any charges because that's kind of like asking for a lawyer. So all questioning and everything stops that right then and there until you speak to the supervisor, aka your lawyer, kind of.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that's what I was saying though. I had before we even got in the car, like when we got down to the level to get in the car, I asked for a supervisor and I didn't hear anything back. So after that, I just started responding because I couldn't hear anything. So you know, then he just doing the extra charge. But
right, yeah. You're good. Like I said, all we're gonna do is give you that 3.2 charge just because he already did it. So I cannot remove that charge. But usually, you would receive a 3.2 and a 1.7. But he only gave you that 3.2. So now you just use your get out of jail free card just like you were planning to do. And you can be free.
all right, that's cool. That's cool.
Alrighty. You can continue with your arrest. Just make sure you pat him down. Alrighty, guys, you can follow me.
Take me to jail now so I can get out.
Hands are standard.
Wrong.
Chill, chill.
Sir,
Officer,
officer.
look at him. Officer, look, you're not supposed to be here. Officer, look.
He's He logged on you. If they did that, that means they logged.